Hey Bisshhh's, tis I, Chlois, aka Manny Bish, on Insta. So today I am, this is going to be the fail video using my Manny Boss Dip Liquids, I Gel Beauty Natural. I have my peel base on already, Revel Chandelier, and this AC 2021, which is admin calendar day 20 of 2021 or day 21 of 2020. I don't know, something like that. Either way, it's not a mainline color, and so it's not like available for purchase as is. But if you grab a grab bag, there's a chance that you could get it. So, do that as you wish. So I am pouring this out, I'm pouring chandelier out into this cupcake liner. And this is, I really do like this color. But as good as I thought these two were going to go together, they did not go together the way I wanted them to for the said peekaboo situation. So this was the first attempt at the reverse French tip peekaboo situation. So we lived and we learned some very valuable things that, first off, I want to say I should have, because I have peel base on my nails, I should have done what I did in my last video, which technically came after this mani, because I lived and I learned from this mani, and then went on and did that mani. So I should have applied a layer of base and then let it dry completely before dipping, because the peel base, it did make the base coat dry quicker than I would have liked. So normally I don't have this problem, but it's been a while since I've done like an ombre situation. So yeah, should have added a layer of base, let it dry completely, because then it would have taken a little less time to absorb, to do the things. It would have been better, because here you can see the sides of my nail had already started to dry before I was able to get that pink on. I don't even know why I acted like I was going to clean my side walls, because there's literally nothing there to clean. So yeah, and I am going, because that glitter, it's hanging off the nail in a no bueno way where it would affect the next layer. So I'm going to try and clip it off and like cut it in half. The whole thing just came off. So I was like, well, okay, whatever. So right here, things like, though they're not off to a great start, because we're not getting full coverage layers already, it didn't look awful. Like, I still had hope. There was still some promise there, but it started to go downhill kind of quickly. So I'm going to do that exact same thing that I did on my middle finger, on my ring finger, and on my thumb. And so we do the glitter first, pour over the pink color, and just see, it's already like so spotty, and that would not have happened if I had applied dip base and let it dry first over my peel base, which is what I did in my next mani, which was my last video, which will be linked or in the cards, something here. Again, my thumb. So I honestly, this mani, the mani on my right hand, I took off after I did this mani. Then the next day, I filmed the second attempt at this mani. And as soon as I finished that mani, I took this mani off. So this mani literally lasted one day. And then I was like, nope, because I couldn't. So here was where I made my next mistake. Instead of adding some of that clear or natural, that's what it would have been, natural powder right at the free edge, because I didn't go all the way to the end of the nail, which is what I did in the last one. I didn't go all the way through from cuticle to free edge. I stopped. Now, I didn't add any natural right at the tip to kind of create that ombre effect. I just went right in with the pink, hoping, I guess, that I was going to build that coverage and then go from there to get the ombre effect. I don't know what I was really thinking in my head when I did it this way, but that's what created the weird cutoff point of it looking more like a glitter French tip instead of a glitter ombre peekaboo. So here I'm trying to add some more glitter so that it will pop a little bit more, because I already have that dip powder on. I'm trying to add a little bit more glitter to break up that harshness right there. This mani, yeah, there was no fixing it. So I am failing to fix what I did. So I will say that natural cloudy powder, even clear, I think would be just fine too, is definitely essential when doing and adding the layers to this kind of mani. So now I'm going cuticle to free edge, and now I'm going to use natural? Clear. So now I'm using clear. You'll see that I dipped right in, then natural, which I'm tapping on right here, and then pink. And it's just, you guys, I have to show you the bad manis too. Like, yeah, y'all cannot think that very beginners are the only ones that have bad mani days, because it happens to all of us. Maybe not as often, maybe not as often, but it does happen, and the nail cockiness and confidence will catch up with you and bite you in the butt eventually. So just so you know, we all have those bad mani days, and this was one of mine. I can't even go through the process of this. If y'all want a good tutorial for a reverse peekaboo at the free edge instead of the cuticle, go watch my last video, because it ain't it. 100%. This was an epic fail. No bueno. No. Mistakes were made. Lessons were learned. And then this right here, like there was this weird patch on my thumb that didn't get covered at all. So I thought, oh, I'll just go in and fix that just right there. So I'm taking a little bit of clear to not cover up the whole glitter situation at the free edge. Then I'm going to go back over with some pink. And I got that filed down. Okay. I did this. Then I activated. Then I filed and buffed. And by the time my filing and buffing was done, I'm pretty sure I filed and buffed off that entire situation that I had done on my thumb right there in trying to cover up that hole. But whatever. And here I am again. I don't know why. Again, trying to fix the glitter situation and add more glitter to the free edge. So I really don't even have any words for this mani. Like, the disaster happened. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, guys? This was not good. So many things I did wrong that I didn't even like pay attention or realize that I should have done until like they were already over and the mess was already made, and rewatching the video and then going and trying the next mani. It was like, oh, let me do this, let me do that. And then why? I don't know. I decided, oh, let me add this one little piece of random glitter. Just one. Right in the center cuticle area of my pinky. Because it'll just add a little bit of bling. You couldn't even tell it was there. 100%. Like, in the sun, couldn't tell it was there. The sun didn't catch it. I would have needed more glitter. Like, no lighting really caught it and made it shimmer extra. No, you could not tell that that one piece of glitter was even there. So, yeah. We're here, and we are top coating. I finished the mani from beginning to end, hoping that somewhere along the way, something would just pull all of it together and it would come out great. It didn't happen. So I'm just going to finish top coating, and this was my fail peekaboo French free edge peekaboo reverse situation. So yeah, you want a better tutorial? Go watch the last video. So yeah, that's that. I will catch y'all in the next one. I hope you learned something from this and do better than I did on your first attempt. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, bitches.